Hi, this is Chef Remy. There's so many ways to make potato salad, but this is one of my favorite ways. It's classic potato salad. Now, we have a few ingredients here like salt and pepper and paprika, mayonnaise of course, potatoes of course, scallions, red onion, curly parsley, eggs, and pickles. And the pickle juice too. Another ingredient is yellow mustard. And we can start putting things in little bowls, chopping them up and putting them in bowls and getting them ready. You would want to cut just one spear kosher pickle, cut it up in little wedges like this, and put it in a bowl with its own juice. Have that ready to go because we're going to need the juice as well. There's our scallions, about a half a cup. There's our red onion, half a cup. There's our parsley, half a cup. And we get our eggs going, 4 eggs boiling. 4 potatoes, and you can put them in water to keep them from turning brown. This is the way you should cut the potatoes after you've peeled them. Try to get as even as possible so that every piece is equal to every other piece. That way they'll all come out cooked at the same time. And we want to put that in water until we can get it ready for boiling. Now here's our eggs boiled, and we want to stop the cooking action as quickly as possible by putting it in ice. Let's get some salt into that water for the potatoes. Okay, and that's going to be a few minutes. Now back to our eggs. Yeah, if you stop the action quickly, the shells come off a little easier. Sometimes I run them under the water faucet and the shells just seem to fly off. Here I'm using a little spoon to kind of help peeling them, like so. And then we want to cut them in half as if we were going to make deviled eggs. We're going to be scooping the yolk out, putting the yolk into a bowl, and then we'll be mashing the yolk and combining it with mayonnaise. Now let's see how our potatoes are doing. Yeah, they seem to be doing okay. We'll check on them again in a minute. Okay, so we're taking out our yolks. You would think we're making deviled eggs. Well, you can go ahead and make one deviled egg anyway. Alrighty. And let's give this a taste. If you didn't cut them evenly, take the biggest piece. Just use your spoon or fork to sense whether it needs any more. Taste it. Need a little more salt? Yep. Now back to our eggs. I was going to tell you that there's a lot of things you could put in a potato salad over and above what I'm putting in here. Let's chop up these whites. Kind of a rough chop though. Now you could put black olives sliced up. You could put capers. Some folks like to put red or green bell pepper. Now here's our potatoes ready to go into the refrigerator. We want to get everything cold. We're starting to mash up our egg yolks. So let's see, ingredients, capers, red and bell pepper. You could cut them up in small little tiny pieces and add them up, or roasted bell pepper is nice. Here we're adding 2 nice scoops of mayonnaise, and you're going to kind of have to do this by ear. See how much you need. This is a good way to start. 2 scoops. Now mustard, be careful. Just do a little tiny bit of mustard and taste your way to more if you need it. We do have to have mustard in this recipe. And some pepper. We can start putting pepper in at this time. And that's not the right one. And some salt, like so. I like to use sea salt or kosher salt. It has a brighter taste. Okay, and so we continue to make our sort of a paste. We give it a taste, see if we need any more of anything. Here comes the pickle juice. That's important. That's another layer of taste. Maybe a little more mayonnaise. Just kind of feel your way through it. And you'll know when it's just right. This is a lot of fun, isn't it? And again, there's other ingredients still, that you could do. Okay, so we're going to put it in this little temporary container into the refrigerator, let it all get cold, and there it is. It's all ready to go. It's gotten nice and cold in the refrigerator, and we're going to put it together, beginning with the potatoes. And get a large bowl to do this with. Give yourself plenty of room, a nice spatula. Get comfy with this. Okay, here comes our eggs. And we've got it tasting exactly the way we want it. So all we're doing now is just combining. Now here comes the curly parsley. What I like to do is I like to put half of it on the first go around. Give it a tumble and then put the other half in after you tumble it around really well. And you want to do it carefully so you don't hurt your potatoes. You want the potatoes to stay looking nice. We don't want to mash them up with a clumsy fork or anything like that. Here comes some chopped up egg white. And here comes some of the pickles. I like the kosher pickle. You might like bread and butter pickles or sweet pickles. Everybody has a different way of doing this. And that's the fun of it. Okay, so we're giving it a tumble, the first tumble, carefully so you don't mash up the potatoes. And we're going to put in the rest of the parsley, the onion, the scallion, the egg whites, and so on. We're almost there. This would be a good place to put some black olives sliced up, or maybe 5 or 6 capers. Not too many capers, they have a very strong taste. Or some roasted red bell pepper would be nice, little pieces of them, for color and taste. Okay, now we're doing the pepper and the salt. This is the right time to do it. And then we're going to take all of this. Oh, by the way, there goes the rest of the pickle juice. And this is an important layer of taste also. So we're going to take all this and put it into a nice little tub, back into the refrigerator. Let it get nice and cold. There you go, see? And then to serve it, you'll want to put a little paprika, like so. And there you have it. Classic potato salad. Thanks for watching. This is Chef Remy. And if you get a chance, check out my website. Got a lot of good things there. It's called thevideocook.com. Bye-bye.